Love, light, and peace, my universal friends. It is Solar the Legend here to help you bring in 2025, baby. Woo! So, listen, what I want to tell you real quick, stay with me on this message because it's really going to help you set your year up. And I don't care if you're watching this on December 31st or if it's already January 10th or we're in February already. It don't matter. Just watch, okay? So, I want to encourage you to see yourself on December 31st, 2025. Now, why am I saying that when we're just going into January of 2025? We're just coming out of 2024. Why do I want you to see yourself on New Year's Eve 2025? Because you need to see the end from the beginning. If you don't decide right now how you want your year to end, then you have no focal point. How you want your year to end, how you want to see yourself, where you want your life to be, your finances, your health, your relationships, where you want to be living, what kind of work you want to be doing, kind of relationship you want to have with your family, personal development, your spiritual life, your mental health, your self care. I really want you to take some time to visualize who you are going to be on December 31st, 2025. And again, I don't care when you're seeing this message. It could be March already. Maybe it's July. It doesn't matter. It's not too late because visualizing who you want to be on December 31st, 2025, you're seeing the end from the beginning and you're giving yourself a focal point or a target to move toward. So we make all of these, well, I don't, but generally speaking, traditionally, we make all these New Year's resolutions. We make them at the beginning of the year and we talk about what we're going to do for the rest of the year, right? And so we know those New Year's resolutions tend to fall apart very quickly. January 1st, the gym is packed. By the 31st, it's a dead zone, right? So you see tumbleweed rolling across the gym. And so New Year's resolutions really don't work. And the reason that they don't work is because you're not seeing the end from the beginning. How you start your year is not nearly as important as visualizing how you want to end it. Think of it as like a spiritual GPS that you're putting that destination in your vibrational GPS, that this is the destination. This is where I want to end up a year from now or December 31st, 2025. This is where I want to be because you can't get guidance from your GPS if you don't put a destination in it, right? So visualizing in as much detail as possible who and what and where and when and how on December 31st, 2025 is like giving that address to your GPS so that you have vibrational guidance, like knowing the frequency you want to move in, what zone you want to move in, how you want to move with God, how you want to pray, whatever you want to call it, right? It's allowing you to target your energy, your prayers, your frequency toward that destination. And that's really, really important for me. 2025 is going to be my first year, not my last. It will be the first of the rest of my life of being completely unbothered. This is going to be the year that I resonate love like never before. I am going to vibrate love like I never have. My goal this year, where I'm going to be December 31st, 2025, on New Year's Eve, is sitting and reflecting on how I mastered love this year. And that love starts with me. So it's a year of, for me, it's self mastery. And that self mastery is by focusing my attention on vibrating at the highest frequency of love. For God said that I am love. And so it's really becoming love, the epitome of love, the embodiment of love. With that comes joy, it comes light, it comes peace, comes truth, right? Love encompasses all of that: energy, compassion, fun, right? Wealth, health. Love attracts all of that to you. So if you focus on love, then you're really focusing on perfecting everything. So December 31st, 2025, for me, I'm going to be sitting somewhere in my highest vibration of love ever. It will have attracted to me everything that I desire and want from my life. Love will resonate out of me into my relationships, into my finances, into my body. So that's for me. So loving like that is going to allow me to be completely unbothered, because see, last year I set a really erroneous goal for myself. It was a whack goal. I needed the experience, but I set a bad target last year, and so I really had a really difficult year. And my only desire for 2024, and it's just terrible, like even me repeating it right now, I'm like, girl, really? My only desire for 2024 was to make it through a whole year of not experiencing suicidal depression. How about I didn't even get out of January? We weren't even 2 weeks into January when that first suicidal depression hit me. I think it was like right around January 9th, January 10th. And so, when you focus on what you don't want, that's actually what you bring to you. So what we're going to focus on this year is not what we don't want, what we do want. We're not going to focus on not wanting to be overweight or not be sad. We don't focus on not being anything. We want to focus on being, becoming, doing, having, attracting, right? And that's why I'm telling you, I want you to see yourself New Year's Eve 2025 and all of the things that you've accomplished, that you've done. Keep your mind off of what you don't want, who you don't want in your life. The more you think about that, the more you're going to bring it to you, because that's where your attention is, right? So that was my big lesson this year. I started this year off saying I just wanted to make it through the year without experiencing suicidal depression. How about this was the most suicidal year of my whole life? I've been suffering with suicidal depression since I was 14. I'm now 49. This year that I said all I wanted was to make it through the year without experiencing suicidal depression was the most suicidal year of my life. And so, that's because I now understand, by me focusing on what I didn't want to happen to me, it's actually exactly what I drew to myself. I attracted it to myself by my attention constantly being focused on, I don't want this to happen to me. So this is what I do want to happen to me: to be completely unbothered, completely at peace, completely in joy, completely energetic, happy in the moment, full of gratitude and appreciation, loving life every day, right? And I've really been there for the last couple of weeks. It's been amazing. That suicidal depression finally broke sometime this month. It's been sitting on me really the whole year, man. It broke for a little while on and off this year, but really the entire year, the exact opposite of what I asked for. So this is my New Year's message. Hey, I'm starting a new series, in from May of 2023 to May of 2024. I did my Healing Out Loud journey, so I did a reel every day. I think I want to get back on that vibe. So another thing that I want to see for December 31st, 2025 for me is me doing my 365th video on self-mastery. So stay with me. Start tuning back in every day, because I'm going to jump on here and do a quick reel every day on self-mastery. I don't know what that's going to look like yet, because I just felt like I should do that, and I have no idea how that's going to play out, but I think it's going to be amazing. I know it's going to be amazing. Happy 2025, guys. Make sure you do this assignment. Again, I don't care when you're seeing this video, to stop, take the time to do this assignment. I love you, and I'm so excited to hear about all the great things that are happening for you in 2025, and we will be back here December 31st, 2025 to celebrate. We'll probably have like a big Zoom party or something, big virtual party, right? All right, so a lot of legend. Until next time, remember, only you can make your life matter. Love you guys.